This is Neil Ratner Rock Doc here on WDST Radio Woodstock with another episode of This Week in Rock with support from Transcendental and my friend, the amazing dentist and rock star Bruce Milner. Visit Transcendental, his office at 2 Maverick Road on the corner of Maverick Road and Route 375. This past week, local musician Gail Ann Dorsey celebrated her 63rd birthday. Dorsey started out playing guitar and cites Mark Farner of Grand Funk Railroad, Terry Kath of Chicago, Jimi Hendrix, and Nancy Wilson of Heart as early influences. However, she acquired a bass guitar shortly after her 14th birthday, and by her early 20s, she considered the bass guitar her instrument of choice. After moving to London, Dorsey established herself through collaborations with artists like Boy George and Donny Osmond, although her first high-profile gig was as a guest vocalist with Charlie Watts' big band at Ronnie Scott's, a famous London jazz club. Gail released her first solo album, The Corporate World, in December 1988. Produced by bassist Nathan East of the jazz quartet Foreplay, the album included appearances by artists such as Eric Clapton and was voted one of the top 50 albums of the year by London's Q magazine. After releasing her second album, Rude Blue, in 1992, which featured Maceo Parker and the James Brown Horns, Dorsey collaborated with Tears for Fears, participating in both recording sessions and tours. At the same time, Gail was becoming quite popular as a session musician, and as she relates, that led to some very unexpected phone calls.
Like Prince asked me to play guitar for him once.
Oh,
Guitar,
really? Yeah.
not bass, but guitar.
Yeah.
And Rhonda called me.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, and she's like, we've been in rehearsals, and like Prince was wondering if he's putting together a different group, one of his girl groups or something. And I said, I'm not that good on the guitar right now. Like I'm not ready to subject myself to to Prince. But so sometimes most people, someone else calls on their behalf. But over the years of knowing David Bowie, he always called everybody. If he wanted you to do, whether you were designing shoes for him or making sunglasses or a set design,
the blower.
He got on, because he'd call and tell you exactly what he wanted, straight up.
And what was it? Was it for an album or for a tour?
This was for the tour with 9 Inch Nails. He was doing like a double.
Just a little tour.
Yeah, right. And that's what he said. He said, "Where are you now?" And I said, "Well, I'm in the studio, working on a solo album, and I don't know, And he said, "Well, this is only going to be 6 weeks. We're doing 6 weeks in the States with 9 Inch Nails, and then you can go back and finish your record."
Yeah.
And then 20 years later,
20
years later, I'm still trying to finish that record.
Dorsey's musical style has a broad span and incorporates rock, funk, country, and pop. According to Gail, sometimes you can never tell what vehicle is required to deliver the message until it tells you. I don't want to limit myself to anything. I just want to maintain honesty and substance in the work. That's my responsibility to the music and the audience. Okay, let's listen. With Gail Ann Dorsey on bass and lead vocals.
Go, girl.
David Bowie and Under Pressure.